Alright. Scaling networks. Week 13, Tuesday. Cyber defense. We made a little progress on that. Looks like we are going to sign up for ISU and figure out how to pay for it ourselves if we can get enough students. So we'll look like we're moving forward on that, and then in February will be the other one in which we compete from the college. Tech Brew tonight. I'll be there. Skills based. We spent a fair amount of time running through the information here, and we're done. It's all squared away. The students got it configured. A couple people talked about doing it again. We could set that up again, probably over Thanksgiving. Class project. We're going to take one last look at that on Thursday, then that'll be done. Chapters 1 through 4 assessment. We did not get to that, and we didn't get to the OSPF labs. So we'll spend a little bit of time briefly on this on Thursday. That'll be a review. Hopefully squeeze this in between and then work totally on OSPF from here pretty much to the end. We talked a little bit about like if you have a router and you had VLANs here and you didn't have a multi-layered switch, you can configure sub-interfaces here and do the .1Q encapsulation so that then you can route inside the router, you can route between VLANs. And then this ends up being a trunk. For the skills base, we looked at web servers. In this case, it was on VLAN 40. We had a port connected there, and this one happened to be Kevin's. And then other computers. So if we look at the bigger picture here, somewheres then we had that DMZ switch, and we have some other PCs on there. So they were able to use the whatever one we used, 172.21 something, which was statically mapped to this. I think it was 150.100 or something. These could access this address and then come in and access the server. So we could see the static NAT working. Moving on. So here was, we looked at some examples. I kind of overemphasized a couple things. This router needs a default route going out, and then we talked about a static route pointing back down in. And we did 2 examples of that, I believe, on Chris Wilson's setup. Talked a little bit about the range of addresses that we had to use and what we were using internally as some examples. And we made sure we had, so a PC could get DHCP addressing from here and then have access all the way out. Well, then we've got a lot to do over the next sessions on OSPF. So that'll be our emphasis for the rest of the course. That's it.